Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tim Stenovec along with Carol Masser, and we're joined by Bloomberg News equities reporter Carmen Reinecke. Carmen, you got a lot to choose from when it comes to movers today. I know Supermicro is on your radar.
Yeah, Supermicro is my top stock and also the top stock on the S&P 500 today. Ticker SMCI. Shares jumped 16%, the highest since February 26th. The company signed an agreement with Saudi Arabian-based data center DataVolt for a $20 billion multi-year partnership. Bloomberg intelligence analyst Woo Jin-ho said that this partnership reinforces the view of the company's solid strategic positioning in AI servers amid mounting competition.
Stock's been on a tear, too, like this week. I think it's up more
really
than 40%, right? Yeah. It's like, bam, people moving into it in a big way.
Yep. And other chip stocks today also moved sort of on this news and all of sort of the positive stuff coming out of partnerships. So Nvidia, AMD, all of these companies were up.
All right. Everybody was watching CoreWeave very closely, because this is a company that IPO'd just in the past couple of months, and it was looked at, hey, are we going to see a return to IPOs? How's it doing?
Well, I mean, we also had eToro today, so big day for IPOs. So shares of CoreWeave are up about 9% right now. And after hours trading, the company reported its first ever earnings results as a publicly traded company. Basically, it showed pretty solid results, adjusted EBITDA, revenue, operating income, beat Wall Street expectations. And basically, it just indicated that artificial intelligence investment is not slowing down. And I mean, this is something that's just really lifting the tech sector in general, right? Because this was the big fear. You know, these companies are going to stop spending, and then we're going to, see this hit to earnings. So a really good first showing from CoreWeave. The stock has also been on a tear this year. It ended the day at a record high.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, since you talked about the AI trade, right? We saw Cisco in the aftermarket come out with earnings, and the stock popped 3-4% in the aftermarket. And a lot of it had to do with some of the spending that they are seeing in terms of AI. What? It says, positive sales forecast after AI buoys demand. AI, the trade is back, Tim.
Well, I know Cisco is one of the stocks on Carmen's radar as well.
Did I steal your thunder? Sorry.
Hence my arms, Carol Masser, where I'm like, what are you doing?
I thought it was
serving it up. I'm so sorry.
An expert transition. But no, you're totally right. I mean, AI spending is, it's still coming. It's still happening. Cisco boosted both its current quarter revenue forecast and full year revenue forecast. And I mean, this was the earnings season where we were supposed to see all of this cut, right? Like that was the fear. So this bodes really well for the AI trade. And I think worth noting that we have Nvidia in 2 weeks.
Yeah, right. Will be another one. It's kind of fascinating because I just feel like we were backing off that AI trade, but we got some, like throughout the earnings season, right? Some support, that stuff's going on. Should point out too, Cisco, it sounds like some changes in the C-suite, the CFO stepping down and making some changes there. So, yeah.
May 28th. 4:20 p.m.
Nvidia?
Let the countdown begin.
How did Nvidia close today?
That's when I hear from Nvidia. Nvidia finished up by more than 4%
more than 100
today.
billion market cap added.
I mean, that one too. Like what? I mean, we're looking at, wait, let me just pull up the numbers. I mean, it's been on a tear also.
And Jensen was in Saudi Arabia yesterday. He was called out by the president.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
It's up 16% this week.
Still,
and it's only Wednesday, Lemon.
Year to date, shares are flat.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
a big resurgence back into this trade. I mean, its valuation has gotten so compressed. I think it's trading at like 30 times earnings now, which is a huge discount if you look over the last 2 years. So it's really interesting to see sort of the air come back into the tires here. And I'm excited for May 28th.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.